What's up, guys? The Duck's Opinion here. And today we're playing this new game called Biomutant. Now, the reviews for this game, sadly, have been poor. But I would like to play the first hour of it and get my own personal opinion on whether this game's good or not. And if you guys are down, I'm down. Okay. I hear my voice, that means it's working good. The controller's working. Let's go and start a new game. All the, I'm going to do an easy mode. I don't know how it's going to be hard. All the graphics are set to max, so we're going to see what happens. I'm also in the middle of eating, so bear with me, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Let's start up the game. Leftover Chinese food. Oh, he's cute. Okay, I'll see the character I'm going to make. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Primal? Oh, he's adorable. That's the one I want. I don't even care about what it gives me. I just love the look of that guy. He's the one. Okay.
Refine your genetic structure.
Give me 1 second. I want to see what this sound is for the actual game audio. Let's see here. Primal? Oh, I can hear it pretty good. Okay, so, oh, he's buff. Alright, this changed strength, vitality. Oh, wow, look at this, dude. I was recently playing a game that had one of these sliders. I don't think it was Saints Row 3, was it? I don't remember. I was usually playing Saints Row 3, though. That was really fun. For some reason, they put like a remaster out of it. I don't even know why. I kind of, if anything, kind of want him just to be his normal self. Anything a little bit taller. I'm totally not doing this off stats. I'm totally just doing it off because I think he's cute.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh, okay. He looks like he'd be resistant to bio and heat, really. Oh. I like the idea of him just being okay with everything. I like the idea of him having everything. Oh, that's fun.
Choose your first style.
Fur? Ooh. Oh, look at that. What do you guys think? I think that might be the one. If I do like this game, we're going to cover it again tonight at 8 o'clock for anyone that missed it. I know it's pretty early right now, but I go to work in an hour, so I figured I'd do the first hour of this game.
Your main color.
Hey, what's up, Pokemon Gamer, man? I'm doing good, buddy. Oh, I kind of like the blue on him. It was cute.
Choose your detail color.
Kind of like that blue and white. Blue and white's kind of cute. Alright.
Pick a class.
Alright, Deadeye. Deadeye is a trickful skill. No. Shooter. Psych. Saboteur. Sentinel. Sentinel. Superman.
Saboteur. Psychic. Commando. Deadeye.
I want like something in between Commander and Side Freak.
Psychic. Commando.
Do I want to shoot or do I want to have magic? I want to shoot.
Commando chosen.
Alright.
Good choice.
Alright, let's see how it feels. Move forward. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, feels good. No lag, of course.
Into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at the crossroads.
It's not the prettiest game, to be honest. I thought it'd be prettier.
Is that fork in the road
I mean, it's max settings right now, or an RTX.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key.
I'm dark red.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Hey, what's up? Alright, I was more or less just seeing. I'm not sure dark is for me. I'm only with the darkness. I'm not sure.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
it's nice that there's voice acting here because I heard that the narrator basically reads for everyone, and they don't have voice acting in this game. It's only the narrator, so it's good to hear these guys.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
I mean, of course I'm going to go with the evil one, but I just wanted to see what the options were.
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
Aren't I literally a mouse?
Remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Okay. Let me know if it's the volume's too low on the game, and I'll turn it up. I know no one's watching, but just in case. Alright. I guess I'll go. I really want to go right, though. I mean, I know it says I should go left, but I want to go right.
Right is always right.
Well, no, just I had a feeling. Doesn't even matter if the dark was on the left side or not. I just like this right side. Uh-oh.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Okay. I apologize about the camera being so low quality. Over the next week, I will be getting an HD camera that will be a lot better than this cheap-ass $10 camera I got like 10 years ago. But we're only using it right now.
Or did you choose to forget?
I didn't even get one later today. Sometime this week we get a new one.
And got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
He ate it? It's so cute. Oh god. Feather fight. Oh god. Monkey wheel. Oh god. So everything has to do with like the right trigger. Stop trying to make me hit him a melee. There it goes. Parry. Okay. Does it want me to actually parry? I mean, I've done it before. Here, hit me. Okay. Vibrant bite, B plus X. B and X. Oh, there it is. Okay. Rabbit. I'm not gonna remember all this. I hope you guys know. Oh wow, he cracked his sword. That's kind of cool. Was that the Rabbit Fury?
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Alright, I'll leave. Oh, he threw it at me. I kind of like the fighting. The fighting's not too bad. Fighting feels pretty good. Biomutant. That's just loading screen it is. I was waiting for like the actual screen. Yeah, okay.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day.
Okay.
Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
I mean, I think I could have probably took him then, but I didn't want to stay. If you tell me to leave, he's obviously going to be too overpowered. I wonder why I did that. Close the door.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
That's not good. Move towards your enemies. Target them with melee. Aim the camera toward the enemy and target them with a range attack. Reload your range attack. That's the same reload as Hitman. And use it for dodging. I'll figure it out.
slash. Scragging.
I like the shooting. It feels good. It got like a Borderlands feel. I know it's not first person, but I kind of like a Borderlands feel. Like kind of a Mass Effect feel and a Borderlands feel. So far, it's okay. I heard there's a lot of different weapons, so I'm kind of excited to see what different weapons we can get. I'm feeling this so far. I mean, like I said, I'm not coming in here with strong ties to this. I'm coming in here expecting it not to be the greatest game ever. I like the shooting. Feels good. I think I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear it that great. Let's try 80. Alright. I can hear it good. I just want to make sure the live stream hear it good. I know there's no one here, but I still want to have this shit perfect for when there are people here. It's hard doing early live streams. My fans are young. They're usually not here this early. Probably at school. So I understand. But I still just wanted to... I basically want to record the first hour of this. And what's the point of just recording it? I can just live stream it. And even if you guys aren't here, I can still just live stream it. Medical bag can heal you. Alright, so you look for these, can heal you. I don't really notice that I'm hurt, but okay. Use bandage but hold that button. Okay. Ooh, it climbs automatically. I like climbing. Pretty fast. Okay.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment.
He gets shocked. That's kind of a little cool looking.
Evolution has its ways.
Oh God. Parring. Remember that you can parry. Okay, I'll try to remember that. So stupid. Dang, reloading takes a second. I wonder if we get like a power to like reload quicker or something. I like the melee. I just wish it was a little more powerful. Like, I'm keeping in mind that I am playing on easy mode right now, and it's still a little... They don't die right away. I don't say it's hard, though. Looting. But it didn't, like, give me something. It gave me waste. Okay. So this is waste? Ew. Shouldn't get in that. It's probably toxic. If you guys are wondering, I got this game for $1. How? You say? EA has the access subscription thing, and sometimes you can get it for $1, and I got it for $1, so I could play this game for a month. You get it for a month. And so I think that's a hell of a good deal. For $1 to play this? Yes, please. And it also has a Mass Effect. I'll be able to play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And I was thinking about covering that next. Sometime this week, we definitely are going to cover some more Mass Effect. I say more. We haven't covered it before, but I played it a little. I started with Mass Effect 2. I think Mass Effect 2 is going to be fun. I didn't want to start with Mass Effect 1 because it's too old. Mass Effect 2 seems just right, in my opinion. Yeah, I want to cover Mass Effect as well. I don't have the schedule down in my head, but I do want to make weekly schedules and actually post them so people know what I'm going to play. Like Minecraft Mondays, Cyberpunk Wednesdays, just cool stuff like that. And we might actually cover Cyberpunk tomorrow for Wednesday, and then maybe Mass Effect Thursday. And then Minecraft Friday or something like that. But keep in mind, like, I might cover the game multiple times that day. Like, right now I'm covering this for an hour, but then later at 8 o'clock, if I still like this, we're going to cover it again at 8 for, like, another couple hours. So... some enemies have locked shields. You need to break them with melee before you... Okay. Makes sense. Ow. It's hard to break him with the damn melee when you can't melee him. Until his ass turns around. No, it didn't work either. See how these little friends first, hopefully. Shoot that, maybe? It did work, actually. It actually worked. Okay. Hey, jerk, I gotta use that button, the parody button. I really would like a faster reload. That'd really make me happy. Let's shoot this barrel. Oh, I got him really good. Done. Again, I know it's on easy mode, but it's still really fun. What's up, Gaming X Nations? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, man. Sorry if it's a bit delayed. I know the live stream's delaying, and I also have to look over to see chat. So I apologize if there's a delay there. I appreciate you stopping by. We're playing Biomutants, which is pretty cool so far. I'm liking it so far. I'm probably only going to play it a little after 4. It's only going to be like an hour live stream, but we'll cover it again more later tonight around 8:30 if you want to swing by then too. Appreciate you stopping by right now, though.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
I'm going to check on the sound real quick. What's up, Gaming X Nations? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, man. Sorry if it's a bit delayed. I know the live stream's delaying, and I also have to look over to see chat. So I apologize. I still feel like the sound's off a little bit. The delay's so bad I can't really keep up to see the sound. Because like when I watch the video, I'm like a good 40 seconds behind myself. Level up. How do you level up? Let's try level up. Level up. Alright, when you level up, you can increase the agility of your choice by 10. Pick what ability you want to increase from the list.
Looks good.
I heard that charisma goes a far way. I heard that it goes pretty far, so. Close combat. We need to be more powerful. One-handed slash, yes. XXY. XXY. Just input XXX. This is a lot like Monster Hunter when it comes to fighting. AX. XXXXX. I'm not going to use that yet. Because I don't really know. It's a lot of X, okay. I'm not going to use any of that yet. I don't know how that works. Oh, it looks like I have to, actually. It's not letting me not use it. Alright, close commerce, do one-on-one. Drunken Ant, XXXY. I don't like that. Let's do this one. Since it's kind of basically forcing me to do it. XXXY when I'm fighting. Okay. Perks, I'm gonna go to perks. I don't want to go to perks, I want to keep playing. Alright, back to the game. Again, like I said, if you guys can't hear the gameplay good enough, let me know. If not, I'll just keep it how it is. We had lots of technical difficulties last night starting up Minecraft. It took a good 7 minutes to get started. But for some reason, this mic likes to go in fast mode sometimes. It sounds like I'm talking really fast.
Should come in handy.
So I'm trying my best to make sure to check that beforehand by recording a video and checking the video and making sure the mic works. So we did good.
Find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I actually need to get this microphone set up. I need to get a driver for it because it's set up on my other computer. I just gotta get the driver for it, and then I'll have that microphone. I won't have to worry about the mic, and then we'll worry about a new camera, and that'll be good too. Although I like the microphone built in the camera, I really do. I don't know what happens when I fall in that lava stuff, but I don't want to know what happens. I'd rather just not fall in it.
The morts produce biomatter in their
God.
water that they shed under distress. Logs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh God. I was trying to do that new attack unlocked, but it didn't seem to be working. I get used to this game still. This game is very thick when it comes to stuff you can do fighting-wise, I notice. Like, there's tons of, like, combos and stuff. Like, it's almost like a fighting game in a sense. It gives me strong Monster Hunter vibes. Something about absorbing biomedics to use power? PSI-POINT 3. Okay. Can I shoot this down? I feel like I should be able to destroy that, but I guess not. He automatically just climbed. Get out of bunker 101. Is this Fallout? 101. This is totally just Fallout then, huh? You guys are ripping off Fallout. That's how I feel about this game. I noticed in reviews they said the same thing. This game basically tries to be like Fallout meets Skyrim meets God of War, but it doesn't quite hit any of them in a good level. It kind of just does like a, you know, bare minimum level is what I heard. But I love all those games. Even a bare minimum try to make a game like that, I think, is going to be somewhat fun, regardless if it gets the best scores or not, and it's a bit linear.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks travelled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
My understanding about this world is that it used to be a human world, but they died out, and then these biomutants started becoming a person, these guys, and they're trying to basically just check out what happened, you know, like, what the fuck humans been doing? Found a puzzle. I scout around the world. Switch nods going up and down. Rotate them by doing that. So the algorithm is just figure it out. I'm usually good at puzzles here.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
This looks easy. Just match colors, right? Oops. Alright, start from the top then. Oops, I said top. Good. That wasn't too hard. Just match colors, right? Alright, let's watch this video.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in land
I like the story.
until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to
It's gonna make
unfold.
mutants come out the water,
Once
right?
in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics
Exactly.
of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
That's just like I said. So, basically, humans messed up the world, and they got all the like bio shit in the water, and then they all died out. The humans, I guess, all died out, but the bio stuff in the water made these new mutants. So we have this crazy new like mutated world, and we're trying to like save this tree from dying.
Metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Let's go.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
I already got electrocuted once. How many puzzles are in this? I don't like
It's
puzzles.
going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Granted, it's not hard.
Hey.
Granted, it's not hard. There's this game that came out recently called Phoenix Rising, or whatever it's called. It was supposed to be called God Monsters, which was a better name, but it's called Immortals Phoenix Rising. And it had such good potential to be an open world, amazing Zelda game. And it looked like one, but every other step you take, it would literally make you do some stupid, annoying puzzle. And the whole game was just a puzzle game. But if they removed all those crappy puzzles and just made it a cool fighting game where you go through each area and fight a boss and stuff, it'd been one of the best games ever. And it sucks because I bought that game on PS5 and I still own it, but it's just not good because of that.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Or am I helping him? I mean, he got this. He has a shotty and everything. I'm not over here thinking this old man in a wheelchair needs my help, really. I wish there's a bit more aiming to this. I wish I kind of like, you know, the other trigger here would like aim it more like a normal first person. I think that'd be better. It does have this kind of like auto aim with the red circle. It's kind of cool.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Let me reload first. What's that?
You could put that to good use.
Can you? There's so much weird stuff. I don't know what most of this stuff does, but I'm not gonna get it, you know? Oh, I'm so tired of not being popular on YouTube. And it's one thing if I just started doing this, but it's been like almost 15 years. It's depressing. Keep seeing those the TikTok memes where it's like, spend $3 grand on a new computer and get 2 to 3 live viewers. Yeah. I remember I quit doing this a year ago. This game is brand new. I know everyone's streaming, but this game literally just came out. I have no viewers. No one gives a shit.
For taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out.
I give a shit.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
I like that name.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed rodent seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
I really wish the characters had voice acting. I don't like this.
Child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
Is that your mama?
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Oh no.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh, I guess I'm about to remember it with a flashback. Main new quest. A new friend. Oh, wow, I'm a little kitten. Aw, I'm so cute! Alright, cool, look at me as a little kitten. This is cute. I'm so short, look at me. Aw, it's before I had a gun or nothing. Aw, I'm adorable. What the hell's that? Oh my god. Looks like Elvis.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Okay, Elvis.
He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
You look like a potato people.
The potato people, or Mono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Potato people? I don't like neither of these options. I've got to say I'm a bit turned off by that. I do not like how they decided to be super cheap. and instead of actually hiring voice actors or doing it themselves, they hired one guy that just narrates everyone's voice because everyone talks like a sim. I'd much rather them hire a voice actor or at least do it themselves and give people a unique voice. Not only does it make the game less enjoyable because it's going to be the same dude talking the entire time, but it really takes away from getting to know the characters. How am I going to get to know a character if it doesn't have a unique voice and every time I see it, it's the same guy talking, narrating the character? I feel like that's a bad sign. I see what the reviewers were saying about that. Starting to see bad stuff. You found one. I should be proud. Don't come out for everybody. Yeah, the not having voice acting in this is terrible.
Is just what the
Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
So this is like the start of the tree? Like we haven't even planted it yet?
You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings.
Okay. I'm catching stuff from the net now? I gotta say, I wanted it to kind of open up a little bit by now. I kind of wanted the open world to start already. Interesting. At least it's not hard to do.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need...
How many do we need? 20? Seems a bit high.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this...
Alright. It's a pretty interesting game so far. I wish it would open up though. It's been really linear. And it's been really like I don't know, merge with the tree. I don't know. Oh, this is the main tree then? It's a little baby tree, huh? It's been growing as long as I've been alive. Which doesn't really make sense because trees take a lot longer than a human's life do to actually grow properly. Especially how big this tree actually gets. I've seen pictures of it. There's no way in like a 20-year period a tree can get that big. It takes like 100 years. Doesn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Ooh, it's getting there.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Yeah, I hear you. It did work. From this day on, that's what you're going to do. Feed it nitrous. One day land won't be as peaceful. I just don't even... You can already see the effects of how the recklessness before you...
already see the effects. He says you better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes.
Yeah, it shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her.
Oh, there was a raid? It's not good.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Damn, imagine wasting your whole life just growing a tree.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun.
Then again, I wish all I could do was raise my kids.
But the world eater.
I have one viewer now. That's awesome. And it is me. I'm watching my own live stream. Support yourself. No one else will.
Inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage.
Is this the map?
His friend Gizmo is working on a Necton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Okay. Setting up some Breath of the Wild
Riggs is
stuff.
Still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route.
Okay.
Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the hoof puff at the end of the east.
Okay. Can we get through this a little bit more? Is it no one there?
Finally, Goop is almost
So that-
done with the GOW glide. A machine
That's
able
4
to
bosses
ride
we have
the
to
waves
fight,
of
just
the
like
surf
Zelda.
all the way out to the porky puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Well, how can we defeat them? I'm sure you talking more is how we can defeat them.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the city.
Alright, get out of here then. Let me get to that. Give me that net and let's get to it. Ah, I got my child net. I will take it. Alright, we still have to get out the bunker. That's been my main thing. I want to get out the bunker for this live stream, and we were already almost 40 minutes in. I'm only going to go for about 20 more minutes, so I at least want to get to the open world part. You know what I mean?
You're getting ahead.
I feel if we can at least get to the open world part, we can look around and get an idea.
The rope looks strong enough to climb.
Hey, what's up, FNAF fan? I'm playing this game that came out today by, I think it's EA, yeah? And it's called Biomutant. It's a new game that literally came out about 2 hours ago at 1 o'clock. It came out today, and we're playing it day 1. And I might play it again tonight at 8 o'clock. I probably will. It's pretty fun. Even though I know it doesn't get a lot of views, I like covering stuff that comes out the day it comes out. I think it's fun. I like being on top of the gaming world, you know what I mean? So, this is Biomutant. It's a new open world game, and it got terrible reviews. All the reviewers say it's bad. I believe them, but I still want to try it.
Days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
There it is. We did it. We made it. We made it through the tutorial. There's the intro. Since you asked, my friend, there it is. The reviews said that it has problems. Like, it's very linear. A lot of the world's empty. The narration guy, he specifically narrates everyone, so no one has voice acting, which I think is one of the most worst traits ever for me, because I need voice acting. I think it's important to have voice acting. And this narrator is very mono. He's very one-sided of the way I talk. And if I make every character talk like this, I'm not going to connect with any of the characters. You know what I mean? But I still think it's fun to check out, even if I only play it now and only play it tonight, and that'll be it. I still think it's... Did I just pee on the sign? You literally piss on signs for fast travel. I like that. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, here's the map. Okay. It's not that big of a map. I heard you can beat this game in like 12 hours, so it's a pretty short game. So if we fully get into it, I wouldn't mind beating the whole game on stream if we fully get into it. But we'll see if we get into it or not. So far, I'm feeling it. I definitely think I will cover it again later tonight, 8 o'clock. Hopefully there'll be more people stopping by. If not, understand. This week's going to be different for you guys. It's not going to be Minecraft every day. We're going to be covering a variety of games all this week, including Mass Effect, Minecraft, Biomutant, Biomutant, and Cyberpunk.
The World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I think tomorrow we might do Cyberpunk,
Marks on our world over time.
and then Thursday do Mass Effect, and then Friday Minecraft,
It'll leave in its wake.
and then maybe Cyberpunk this weekend. And hopefully one of those do good, and I can keep covering it and actually build some fan base.
Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Well, that thing's cute. But I'm about to get off in 20 minutes, though. I do appreciate stopping by. I'm only going to do a live stream for an hour just to show the first hour of this game. Then we'll get deeper into it later tonight after I get back from work around 8:30. I really had fun with that creative one we played last night. That was so fun. Didn't get a lot of views, but I had a blast.
To other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Talk to you later, my friend. Thank you for stopping by.
Is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Oh, well, let me help you, friend. You're too adorable for me not to help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Of course.
That's a spark of light in you!
Oh, there it is.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
I do like how they're voice acted. If we can have more of these guys,
And you're
I'm good.
always trying to pretend it's not.
Hey, I like him. Powers and mutations? Okay.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
What a name. Out of Date.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby.
Tribes?
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
What's the other one?
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay. Where's it at?
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing?
Not sure.
One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Exactly. Is there another one? Or is it just that one? Oh, there is.
Had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Okay.
He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expect.
I don't care why. I don't. That's what I care about. I care about me making the decision, not the game. Alright. I'm more kind of feeling this one. That's what I'm going with.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
The bridge. Bridge looks cool. Reminds me of Death Stranding. Alright, looks like the game's getting a bit more open world. I love how the kitty runs on all four legs. That's adorable. And I don't think it's a cat. I think it's like some kind of rat. I don't know what my creature is. But I know I love him.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Okay, narrator, you think you're funnier than you actually are. This isn't the way I was supposed to go. This is like, you hit, am I correct? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm just gonna let them fight among themselves. They got this. Look at that map again. Can I not get where I'm going from here? I don't want to overstep. I don't have to like backtrack a lot. Probably will though. We got about 15 more minutes to the stream's over. I'm not really trying to count down till it ends. In a sense, I'm excited for it to end. I'd much rather sit here and play this game all day, but I have to go to work after this. So I'm kind of like on a schedule. This only needs to be an hour long, but after that, I'm gonna play it more tonight. If you guys are into it, check it out tonight. And if this is a few days afterwards, the video is probably already uploaded. So if you want like a part 2 to this, it should be on our channel. So like, subscribe, go to our videos, and you should see it. I heard there's like vehicles and stuff, and like you can get horses and such. Does seem like it'd be a bit helpful. Because me running around as a little cat, I kind of like it, but kind of also a bit slow. Let's go exploring this little area right here before we go over there. I want to see how good exploring can be in this game. If like I'll actually find something in this little area, or if it's just here for show. Oh, it's definitely not here for show.
Better beware, that's a monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Should I fight him? I'll fight him. Ow. Ow. My weapon works pretty good against him, actually. Ah, I keep forgetting what the roll button is. It's B. B. Halfway. I think I can basically shoot and roll at the same time. The roll mechanic reminds me of this game that recently came out that I wanted to play, but it was like $70, so I said F that. And it was like a roguelike game, but it was a AAA roguelike game and like a weird alien game. It had some weird name and some really kind of not attractive female character, which completely kind of turned me off about it, but the game itself still looked pretty fun, even though it had a terrible character. I liked the gameplay, but I would only spend like $40 max in that game, and it's like $70. So I was like, screw that.
Let's see.
I find it kind of funny that you can literally piss on stuff. I'm going to warp back here so I can take the other pathways. It's looking like it's kind of cutting me off. One thing I read about in this game that it basically, it's linear. Like the paths are linear. They're not open how they should be. And they're usually just one way to a path. And you can't just like climb a mountain like you would in Skyrim to get to that path. You have to walk around correctly. Which is, to be frank, annoying. I prefer my open worlds to be open. But again, you know, we'll see. Like I said, like, we're going to play it later tonight, and this game might take a drastic turn tonight. It might turn better,
It's unusual,
or it might
natural
turn
tunnels like
worse.
this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
What I mean by worse is, if like the gameplay gets stale, it's the same stuff, the dude keeps talking, nothing progresses, we probably won't play this again after tonight. But if it's fun, and we continue to have fun and want to play it, and it keeps getting different and changes up, we might even beat it. But I honestly feel like it's not going to hit that level. I feel like the reviews basically said everything about it that needs to be said. It's a fun little relaxed game, but it's not the AAA game we want. which is okay. I'm okay with that. Especially when it only costs $1 to play. If I really want to play that new Resident Evil game, I still don't want to spend 70 bucks on it either. It's a lot of stuff I do want to play, it just costs a lot of money.
Now that's a flesh wound.
Gotcha. Don't forget I helped y'all out. Y'all can tell your boss that I helped y'all out when I get here. It should be a good way to end it too. We're going to get up here, hopefully, and talk to him, and then we can end it there. That'll be a good first hour of the game. If anyone's actually, per se, wondering how it goes. That's what I was looking for. Go back. Let's get the move speed up. I want to be a little bit faster. I think his strength's fine.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
It is. It is a war zone. Speaking of Warzone, I could re-download Warzone as well. Call of Duty. I know that's free. I don't have Black Ops on here, but I can play it on PS4 or PS5 if we really want to play it. But Warzone's free, so might cover some Warzone on PC if you guys are into that. I'm just trying to find where my audience is. I personally want to be I want myself to be what makes this channel. And it just isn't going to happen. I guess I just don't have that personality like PewDiePie. And I might just have to stick to one game. I want to be that guy that covers everything, but
that way you'll know.
I'm just not popular. People, I get it. People just don't relate to me. I'm not as goofy and as crazy as Controversy. I'm just a normal guy. I get it. It just sucks.
Let's see.
Alright, well, let's go in here and see what it's like. Like, I feel my guy right now. He's super alone.
If you go
Feel
there,
him.
you'd better make an entrance.
Hello.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says everyone wants to see the seafood. You're in luck, though, as his schedule just opened up.
Good. Reminds me of that quest in Skyrim when you get to Whiterun for the first time. They're like, "Why are you here?" Like, get the hell out of my way. Okay, I guess. Kind of looks like it, too. Oh, look at him. He looks cool. Why isn't there voice acting? I hate that they don't have voices.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I agree. I think you guys should be united. Is that an alligator?
Is convinced that defeating the world eaters and saving the tree of life is the only way to make the world a better place.
I believe that too. That's why I came here.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's seafood. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the cracking Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
He heard you took out a Bateside against the Scavengers in Bunker 101.
I did.
It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here.
I thought it's the right choice.
Something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The seafood says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot.
My mama? You know my mama? I've yet to see what mama is.
Invented one food. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuck, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
What's up, gaming? I appreciate you stopping by for a minute. I'm actually about to hop off because I only want to do like an hour of this game, but I'm gonna go to work after this. When I get off, I'm gonna cover this game some more at 8:30.
If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the world eaters to save the tribes.
I'm definitely gonna join these guys, but I want to do the first hour of this game, which I've already done. It's almost over. But after this, I'm gonna get back on this game at 8:30 tonight. I know probably not a lot of people are gonna come here because it's just a new game, no one knows. But this game came out today, and I like covering new stuff, so we're gonna cover this tonight, and we'll go from there. Like I said, no, if it doesn't do super good, and we only cover it for like an hour tonight, and everyone wants to jump on something else, we can go jump on something else. It's fine. But I just want to cover this because it did just come out, and I like covering new stuff. And I'll join you. Let's do it.
He was hoping you'd join them.
Thanks for swinging by, though,
You
man. I appreciate it.
understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Alright, and I take it converse means talk to and try to convince to help. Let's do it.
The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want.
I agree.
It's just
We
an
have to
end
keep the tree alive.
to everything.
Alive. Ooh, he's tall. We're friends now. I like that.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
I wish there was another way.
You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will
That's
bring
true.
it to you.
That's
He
true.
wants you to focus.
Whoa.
These are the new rival outposts your
Whoa,
tribe
okay.
needs to take control of.
Okay. Wow. Okay. It's a lot of work.
He
Oh.
says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him.
Oh.
And that will never happen.
Well, yeah, it says him.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war.
Come on, get to the point. This game has way too much narration.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you.
Yeah.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and
Fighting, they say you're gonna
seeing
fight
you
them.
brings
See
back
breaks
this
memories of
memory.
old village.
Myriad wants unity between
I'm gonna
the
try.
tribes.
He remembers you're awesome, is basically what that says. Okay.
The
Come
memories
on, dude. I'm so tired of this. Thank you. My God. If anything is going to make me stop playing, it's because they won't be quiet in this game. They just ramble and ramble. And the thing that sucks is it's the narrator that's rambling. Like, this guy doesn't have unique voices. Like, he's like, you can join us and help. That would have been cool if he would have talked. But the fact that it's narrating by the narrator the whole time turns me off a bit. Although I do like the story. So, I was asked, is this Breath of the Wild bootleg? It has a little bit of Breath of the Wild, like the open world's Breath of the Wild, and you can like kind of fly around in Breath of the Wild, but it's a lot more linear. Like it's like there's not going to be as many like monsters, and the fighting's a bit different too. The fighting has more of like a Monster Hunter / God of War feel. So I would say this game is like Monster Hunter fighting mixed with God of War fighting, mixed with a Breath of Wild open war, but kind of Mass Effect with a kind of good story, but it doesn't have full voice acting by characters. And so, yeah, everything in it's basically just a big bootleg version of every other game out there. But from what the reviews said, it seems that this bootleg version of this game didn't do a really good job of being a bootleg. It like just did a half-assed job on everything. And I don't know, I'm liking it. Look, I can find people and talk to them.
Wonders if Ankati prefer thin hair so they can enjoy more light.
But this part I hate. I want to be able to talk to them and listen to what they say. I don't want it narrated by some guy. I think that's really going to turn me off in this game. I really feel like everyone should have their own voice, and I know that saved money of them making this game, but I think they should have splurged for the extra voice actors. Well, I mean, you're right. I do think the voice or open world games don't need that much voicing. But if you're gonna have it like Skyrim does, at least make it good. Because with Skyrim, you're just sitting there and you're talking back and forth like the Jaw. At least he has his own unique voice. I think it'd be important to have your own unique voice.
Let's see.
Just having the narrator talk for everyone, it's not doing it for me. But, you know, I do like this game enough to say I want to keep playing it tonight. So I'm going to get back on tonight around 8:30 to 9:30 and play this again. If we like it, you know, we'll keep going. If we don't, then we'll play something else. But like I said, I want to start spreading out, playing new stuff. I like this game so far. We'll see how it goes tonight at 8 o'clock when we play it some more. Tomorrow we might cover either Cyberpunk or Mass Effect, and the next day we'll cover the other one. And then Friday we'll do Minecraft. So I appreciate everyone that stopped by, especially my boy Gaming. I noticed a couple other people stopped by, like FNAF World guy stopped by, and Pokemon Gaming stopped by, and Gaming X stopped by for a minute. Appreciate that. So whoever made it took every popular game and mashed it up with some animals. Basically, yeah. But from what I heard is on the reviews, is they just didn't do as good as every other game. You know, if you're gonna mash it up every other game, you should at least do as good. But as you can see, I mean, look at the graphics right now. Like, look at that waterfall. That waterfall looks terrible. And I'm playing on max settings too. But like I said, this feels like it's an indie game. I'm pretty sure this wasn't made by like a huge AAA developer. This is definitely some kind of indie game. And I can respect it. I'm going to respect its flaws. I still like the story. I like the cute animals. It's a short game. You can beat it in 12 hours, so maybe we'll get into it and I'll beat it. Or maybe tonight's the last time I'll ever play it. Regardless, this came out today and I love the fact that we're covering it. I'm going to stop up here. And if I see you dropping by, I appreciate it. If not, you're always here, and I appreciate your support regardless. Thanks for stopping by, Gaming. I'm going to hop off now. It's been an hour. That's the first hour of the game. Hope everyone enjoyed it. We're going to hop back on this game around 8:30, and play a little bit more and see if it expands or if it sucks. Thanks for stopping by and watching, everyone. Love your faces. And I will talk to you guys later. That was Biomutant. Thank you for stopping by, Gaming, and thank you for everyone else to stop by. I had a blast. That was really fun. Not a lot of viewers, but I still had fun. Biomutant. Good stuff. We'll play more and more. Or tonight, 8 o'clock. A few more hours from now.